Hiccups, medically known as singultus, occur when the diaphragm, a dome-shaped muscle that separates the chest from the abdomen, suddenly contracts involuntarily. They are usually harmless, but can be quite annoying and uncomfortable. This contraction is followed by the rapid closure of the vocal cords, creating the characteristic hic sound. They can be caused by a variety of factors including consuming spicy or irritating foods, eating too much or too quickly, drinking carbonated beverages, consuming alcoholic beverages, sudden changes in temperature, emotional stress and excitement, and medications, particularly steroids and central nervous system affecting drugs. While hiccups often resolve on their own, various breathing and posture techniques can help alleviate them more quickly. One of the simplest techniques to get rid of hiccups is to take a slow, deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. This can help relax the diaphragm and interrupt the hiccup reflex. Diaphragmatic breathing. This technique involves focusing on breathing deeply into your diaphragm rather than shallow breathing into your chest. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Inhale deeply, allowing your abdomen to rise and your chest to remain relatively still. Exhale slowly. Repeat this a few times to calm the diaphragm's spasms. Take a deep breath and hold it for as long as you comfortably can. This technique increases the carbon dioxide levels in your bloodstream, which can help stop the hiccup reflex. Hyperventilation. This technique involves taking quick, shallow breaths for about 20 seconds. This may disrupt the hiccup reflex by altering the levels of carbon dioxide and oxygen in your bloodstream. While sitting or standing, bring your knees to your chest and hug them tightly. This position can put gentle pressure on your diaphragm and help stop hiccups. Leaning forward slightly while standing or sitting can also put pressure on the diaphragm. You can do this by bending at the waist or even touching your toes. Just be sure to do so gently and without straining. There are various pressure points and techniques that you can try to alleviate hiccups more quickly. These methods are generally non-invasive and can be quite effective for some people. The diaphragm is the main muscle involved in hiccups, and applying gentle pressure to this area can help interrupt the hiccup reflex. You can do this by pressing 2 fingers just below your ribcage, right in the center of your abdomen. Apply gentle but firm pressure for a few seconds. This may help to relax the diaphragm and stop the spasms. Gently tug on your tongue to stimulate the vagus nerve. You can do this by using a clean tissue or a piece of gauze to provide a better grip and prevent any slippage. Tug your tongue gently but firmly for a few seconds. Some people might find eating or drinking certain foods may help get rid of hiccup. Sipping cold water slowly is a well-known and often effective remedy for hiccups. The shock of cold liquid can help stimulate the vagus nerve, potentially interrupting the hiccup reflex. Some people find that a spoonful of granulated sugar can help stop hiccups. The graininess of the sugar may stimulate the vagus nerve. Sucking on a slice of lemon or a lemon wedge can be a sour but effective method for getting rid of hiccups. The sour taste can help stimulate the nerves involved in the hiccup reflex. A teaspoon of vinegar, like apple cider vinegar, can be taken directly or mixed with water. The acidity might help stop hiccups. Remember that everyone is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. If hiccups persist for an extended period, are severe, or are accompanied by other concerning symptoms, it's advisable to seek medical attention, as there could be an underlying issue. In most cases, hiccups are harmless and temporary, but if they become chronic or problematic, a healthcare professional should be consulted. And that's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more. Thank you for watching. Until next time.